I just realized I look really muscular from this angle, so I'm gonna always film like this. Yeah, I look pretty buff. I'm not really buff. But anyways, yeah, got a new haircut. Told you next time you'd see me I have a new haircut, so I got one. I like it. It's different. I usually just buzz my hair. Decided to do something different this time. But yeah. God, I look like a freaking tank like this. Whew. I gotta take a Facebook profile picture from this angle and just be like. But anyways, so this a little bit of update. Oh, there's his foot again. But anyways, sophomore year seems like it's gonna be going all right. It's been going pretty good. I like my classes. I mean, I got to pick most of them, so hopefully I'd like the ones that I picked, right? But yeah. Other than that, it's just school. Kind of do the same stuff, but you learn. It's like the same classes, but different stuff. It's basically all that it is. Today, I kind of have a topic for this one. Call this a rant if you must. But it's about how parents argue. Now, this is a little bit of a touchy subject. Maybe, if you're a parent watching this. I do not, but if you're a parent, I don't like the way you argue. Because a lot of your reasons that you use make this much sense. It's like, one of my least favorite things is because I said so. It's like, Dad, could I have a snack? No. Why? Because I said so. That doesn't make any sense. It's like, there's gotta be a real reason why. Sorry, my brother's acting like he's a big sports nut by yelling whenever there's a touchdown. But anyways, with that, there's gotta be a real reason why. I mean, you don't see, I give reasons why. It's like, you don't see me going like, you can't eat that because I said so. It's like, I'll be like, you can't eat that because you've already ate something and I'm saving that for someone. I mean, I don't get why it's so hard to give a reason. Because I said, I tell this is like just a crappy reason. And also, like when I'm trying to remember. I mean, I had it all in my head, what it was going to be like. But I kind of forgot after how awesome I look from this angle. Give me a like if I look awesome and buff. But anyways, yeah. So what was I going to talk about? We went over because I said so. Gotta be a real reason. What was it? I'm trying to remember. Oh, yeah. Okay, this one's a little bit personal, but I don't really care. My dad, it's like, both my dad and my mom, they used to smoke, and they've told me multiple times that they've stopped, and I've caught them doing it. Or, like, they'll just go up and do it, and, like, not even care. And I absolutely hate smoking. It's, like, quite possibly, like, number one on my on, like, my hated things. Not least favorite, hated. I hate it, like, hate it. And I had this conversation with my dad a couple days ago. He said that I caught him smoking in a picture on Facebook from this camping trip. I don't really care if he's an adult, but he's basically lied to me because he had said, I've asked him before and he said that he stopped, and obviously not. So I brought it up, and he just said that he only does it once a year, and it's only when he's over there. I'm like, that still doesn't mean that you should do it. And he's saying, if that's what he wants to do, that's what he should do. And, I mean, I understand he's adult, but I mean, doesn't that not make a lot of sense? You wanna set a good example, right? So why are you doing this stuff? And I've told him multiple times that I hate it. And, like, he's even said that he hated it. Like, our upstairs neighbors, they smoke outside, and he doesn't like it. So that really doesn't make sense. But we had this argument, and he says that he doesn't want to get lectured about this, and I told him not to do it, and he was just freaking out because I don't want to sound like mean to him or anything. Like, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, but I think I was proving my point quite good. And I think that's why you were getting upset. I wasn't getting upset the whole time I was talking to you. I kept my composure, and you started, like, freaking out and almost yelling. So, I don't know if that's because I was winning the argument, or if you just wanted it to stop. But if you want it to stop, just stop doing it. And don't lie to me and say that you've stopped when you do it. I don't care if it's once a year. I don't care if it's every day. If you say you've stopped, you should stop. You don't want to set that kind of example, right? If I lie, I get in huge trouble. If you lie, you don't. I know you're an adult and you can, but still, lying about that doesn't mean that it's okay just because you're adult, right? But like I said, this is becoming kind of a rant. I don't really like to do rants, but it's been bugging me for a while. I mean, so you can leave your feedback, I guess, if you want to. I would like it because, I mean, I ask for feedback. I don't really get it sometimes. I mean, like, feedback, I don't get very much feedback, but when I do, I enjoy reading it and everything. I mean, you can even post a video response or whatever, or just a comment, and maybe you can tell me if you'd want me to do more rants, and if so, feel free to give me a topic to rant about. I mean, I could go on about really anything, because I don't want to sound like, this probably sounds really stupid, but I think I'm really good at arguing, like, kind of like how I think I'm pretty good at crap talking, like, on the internet, throughout with PlayStation. Like, it's like, I'll be playing Call of Duty, and these guys will be mad, and I'll, like, start them, and they'll start arguing, and I, like, win the argument, because they either mute me, or they leave, and that lets me know that I obviously out-argued them, or whatever, or out-crap-talked them. But, yeah, like I said, post a comment with something you might want me to rant about, if you want me to rant about something again. Maybe leave a video response about you ranting about what I just talked about. Give it a like if you liked it. Well, I mean, a thumbs up, or whatever you want to call it. Give it a dislike if you didn't like it, because, I mean, if you didn't like me doing this, I'd like to know so I don't do more. But, yeah, this is the Green-Eyed Man, the buff, the Green-Eyed Man, and I'm going to say adios, Chipotles.